Hello, hello, and welcome the freak back. We are here to listen to Poppy. This is the song called They Are All Around Us, and this is the official visualizer. I haven't really listened to much of just Poppy on her own. I've listened to a couple things that are collaborations, but not too much of her solo work. So I'm excited to go down this rabbit hole with all of you, and you're going to see my reaction to this in just a few seconds. But before we do, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe, and with that said, my honeys, let's freaking go. Coming into this, it's coming in strong. That the drums like are just, they slap you out right in the beginning. They're coming in hot. And then her harsh vocals as well are also like, we're a minute in and we're already through like 3 verses. I also really like how there's a mix of the harsh vocals with the clean vocals. So for the chorus, she uses her clean vocals. I've actually not listened to a lot of Poppy. I've listened to stuff that she's collabed in, but I haven't really listened to a lot of stuff that's just from her. So this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, is listen to something that is just Poppy. And so far, this is pretty cool. I'm enjoying also not only like, you know, what she's doing, but the visuals that she's giving us. Like, this is an official visualizer, and honestly, there's a lot more going on than in a normal visualizer. Like, a lot of times, if you have a visualizer, it's usually like, I don't know. It's kind of like you take a photo and certain parts of it move and kind of undulate, you know? So there's movement to the video, but it's still not a music video. So she's just doing a lot of stuff for a visualizer, which is pretty cool. She sounds great. And her outfits are very fun. She has this, she's gorgeous. And she has this like, yeah, it's really fun because it's you know what I was thinking? I was like, how do I explain this? It's like the vibe of Poison Ivy, you know? Like, she has this, like, she's gorgeous, she has feminine wiles, you know? She's confident, and she comes off, like, she almost, like, comes off really, really just, you know, I'm a sweet lady. Not necessarily like maybe not like a sweet lady, but she just comes off as, the vibe is, I don't know how to explain it, but like beautiful and deadly, you know? Like, she's got this combination of gorgeous and just devastating, and like at the same time. Like, it's a really, it's a cool combination, and I think the best way for me to explain it would just be very Poison Ivy-esque. But let's continue this. Okay. One other thing I do want to say too is that the it's almost giving, especially that part where she's trying to like undo like the giant version of herself is giving like it's not Peter in the Beanstalk. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys know the tale, the beanstalk. He climbs up the beanstalk and there's giants up above, you know, vibe. And another thing that hit me, and at first I was like, oh, maybe it was just like the outfit that really reminded me of Courtney LaPlante. But even the fact, like she has those harsh vocals, those sound sick. They sound great. And then she switches into those clean vocals and they're very soft, very delicate, very, it's like pop kind of sounding, you know, like it's just like such a big shift, such a big contrast, especially like not only vocally, like the voice, obviously the voice differences between the harsh vocals and those clean vocals, and the clean vocals being so like delicate, sweet, and having like more of a pop sound with those harsh vocals, but also the music also completely slows down to match that. I think it's just it just gives me it's giving me some Spirit Box vibes, you know? And I mean, this is only one song of Poppy's that I've heard. So I have tons more to explore. This might just be kind of like the theme, the feeling of this particular song. So I'm not saying it as like a blanket statement for Poppy, but just this song really kind of has that Spirit Box vibe to it for me. Stab me in the back and you don't think twice, refute amity and now I'm vilified. Horror raining down on the demonstration, down with your performative action. Rain down, you know you can't trust no one. Have you seen yourself? I'm not a sucker, I can see right through. When your spirit's black and blue and your heroes all desert you, will you curse what's coming true? And the hate won't count you out, I'll leave it you in the shadows. They're all around us. Never wait around for the day won't come, disintegrate to a frail remembrance, stolen off the back from ones you've loved, you take their hand, then you claim corruption. Wave your false flag, traitors all around, I'm discontent until they stay down. It kind of just sounds to me like they're talking about all around us is like the name of the song. And then kind of stolen off the back from the ones you love, you take their hand, then you claim corruption. It just kind of sounds like a betrayal of one's trust, and kind of, you know, pointing it out and calling this person out, you know. But let's finish this up, and then I'll kind of give my thoughts more at the end. But underneath, under the weight of God, crawling on your knees, unbelief, all the promise in you, there's a faith in me. That was gorgeous. The visuals are so fun. When the spirit's black and blue, and the heroes all desert you, will you curse what's coming true? And the hate won't catch you out, and leave you in the shadows. They're all around us. Okay, and then especially there at the end. From every inch of the mire they claw to grasp for what was never theirs to take. Ignorance is a poison. Like that just makes me think, you know, again, like having somebody in your life who is just taking and taking and taking and not giving anything back, and then having, you know, and then ignorance is poison is also kind of like, I don't know, sometimes when you care about somebody, you're blind to some of the stuff that they're doing, and you're putting up with more than you should be. And so for me, when I listen to this song, it's kind of the recognition of betrayal and, you know, calling them out, but then also kind of looking from within to be like, how do I not let this happen again? You know? I really enjoyed that. And I want to continue down this poppy rabbit hole. Yeah. So thank you guys very much for the recommendation. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you cutie patooties in the next one. Bye.